There is a time in one's life, especially when you see your growth is very slow. Like what you're doing, it's not moving so fast as you would wish or want it to move. You feel as if your mate, everyone have gone ahead of you, but you're the only one that is lacking aside or falling aside. And you always consider, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be where my mates are right now. I should have been better. I should do better. I should have the perfect job, the best job. Those thoughts in one's life when these things happen. Hi lovelies, welcome back to today's video. Welcome back to today's live stream, and thanks for joining me once again. I love you and I got you here, and I appreciate you for always coming back to my video today and always joining me. If you are opportune to always join me on my live stream, sometimes I might not see it, especially if you didn't leave any chat or message because of network. I appreciate you and I love you. And if you always come back to watch it on replay, I also appreciate you and I love you so much. So on today's video, please don't forget to leave me a like. Leave me a beautiful comment if you wish to. And share this video to broader audience like other social media platforms so that people can come to watch my videos so that you can grow. And also leave me a red emoji if this video impacted you, if you loved this video, because trust me, today's video is going to impact you. It's something that we all struggle with, especially if we see our growth very slow. If our progress is not coming out the way it's supposed, this is the kind of questions that we tell ourselves and what we struggle with. So today we'll be talking about letting go of the pressure of who you should be and start loving and living right now and loving where you are right now. Like on my intro, we all have that thought in our head where we are supposed to be right now in life. The things that we are supposed to be doing right now in life, the stage of life that we are supposed to have right now. Society has created a structure or a guideline for us to follow. And our generation, our forefathers has followed this structure and this guideline. But you have to understand that in our new age or generation, even this our new age or generation, it's still 50% or even 20% that have changed this guideline or this structure in our life. I'm not saying that we change it in the community or trying to make a new guideline, because even at now, 80% still follow this guideline and this structure. It's 20% that have improve their mindset, their growth, and try to change it in their own life, not in community, and also try to teach other people how to change it in their life. Not that we are changing the guideline and the structure that our forefathers or our community has created to us, because this guideline has been here for decades, for years, but we are trying to change it to better our life and to better ourselves. So today, that's what we'll be talking about: letting go of the pressure to be where you should be or who you should have, and start loving where you are right now, at the stage, at the point of where you are right now. Before diving deep into the videos, I want to let you know that where you are right now, it's where you're supposed to be. I know sometimes circumstances happen, things happen, and they bring you back. For example, you are supposed to be maybe in high school, maybe because of society issue, financial issue, or health issue, you were bringing back, or you could not continue. I understand things happen for our good, things happen for our favor. Don't forget, yesterday I talked about when disappointment happen, when things happen, it's not because we caused it, but sometimes it's because the universe is trying to direct us to the better place. So when I know you have that thought, I'm supposed to be in college, I'm supposed to be working in this particular place, I'm supposed to be where my mates are right now, because this is what the society has created and laid down for us. So when you're not there, you put all the pressure, you put all the pains inside of you, and go with that pain and hate where you are right now. But you're supposed to live in this present moment and love this place that you are right now. Even as much as I know that it's difficult to love where you're at this spot, at the point of life life where you are right now, because I know you don't love where you are right now. I know in your head you're supposed to be further than where you are right now. But for you to live a peaceful life and a happy life, you're supposed to accept and release those pressure of the society that keeps telling you, giving you guideline and structure where you're supposed to be at the age. In the guideline or structure, I don't know about, yes, like in this Western world, I know like from 18 you're an adult. At least from 18 you're supposed to get into college, university, wherever, and start furthering your education. When you're done from college, you need to get a better job. When you get a better job, you need to settle down, like get married. Even at least when you're 18 or 20 something, you start having a relationship, somebody that you're doing you have a good relationship, like fiance, that maybe after you finish your education you're going to get married, get a better job, and you get kids. This is what our society, this is what the pressure they're putting into us, that you have to go to school to get the certificate, and when you get the certificate, you get a good job. As a female, when you get a good job, you need to get married. As a female, you need to get married. Because when you don't get married, the society has made us understand that at least 30 to 35, or even from 29, 30 to 35, even 35 is too late. The society has made us understand that from 20, 28, 29 to 30, you're supposed to be getting married, giving birth to at least one or two kids. Now you're getting married and your friends have already 3 kids at your 30s, and you only have one, and you're being pressured. You have that pressure that I'm supposed to have like 3 kids. I'm supposed to have 3 kids. If, for example, you're already 40, you know, even getting married, or less off you having a kid, you have that pressure because the society has setting a guideline that from 28, 29 to 30, you're supposed to be getting married, at least have 1 kid. And when you don't even have 1 kid, you feel pressured by the society, you feel pressured by people around you, you feel that pressure on the side of you. Now I'm letting you know that I'm using this as an example. Whenever I do my life, always understand that I use something as an example, use that to reflect back into your own life, into yourself, and use it to understand what I'm trying to say. I use the best example that I can at that time. Does not mean that what I'm saying it's only reflecting to that example that I'm giving. This is a common sense. Now, the society has made us to understand this. I'm telling you right now, even if you don't believe, but I'm telling you right now, Mirabel is telling you right now that you have to understand that this is the guideline and structure that has been laid down from generation to generation. Even 80% till now, till today, till our generation still follow this guideline. It's only 20% that be able to make a change, do some touch and switch in their own life, not changing the guideline that the community have placed or the pressure on us. It's only 20% that be able to try to change this guideline in their life and trying to also teach other people. So letting go of that pressure is very important. Letting go of the pressure of I should have been here. My mate are far gone than me. I have to be where they are. What am I doing here? I'm not supposed to be here. I know we understand when we understand, especially when it comes to success. I'm not supposed to be here. But at the same time, you have to understand and be grateful for this particular place that you are right now. Because if, for example, you are at your sick bed, you're the hospital, or you're even dead, you won't even know anything or thinking about something like I should have not be here, I'm not supposed to be here, I should have been somewhere better. You won't it will be the only thing that will be in your head. If, for example, you're at the hospital, is I want to be well. I want to be well. I want to be fine. I want to continue my life again. And if you're dead, there's nothing like I'm not supposed to be here. I should have been somewhere better. So we're going deep into the topic of today. Okay. Now I realize that we've not even gone deep into the topic of today. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I just forget that, yes, I have a note created. And whenever I remember, that's when I said, okay, we'll be going deep into the topic of today. And the topic of today, because I realize I have not measured it, is let go of who you should be and embrace who you are right now. Let go of who you should be and embrace who you are right now. Now go deep into the topic. The word should is heavy. That word should, it's an heavy word. It's the voice of comparison. Pressure of trying to earn what? The word should is a word of comparison, and it's a pressure to earn what? When you use that word often or have that word often in your head, I should have supposed to do this, I should have supposed to be here, I should have a better job, I should have a better house, I should, this word is an heavy word. When you continue using this word of having this word in your head, this should, it makes you to compare yourself to other people. When you see your friends living life, living their best life, working in their best place, when they tell you what's happening, get married to their best partner, the best half of them, the best person, when that they love, when they tell you this, you start comparing yourself because you've already filled your mind with should. I'm supposed to have the best person in my life. I'm supposed to have 3 kids. Supposed to have be working in the best place. So when your friends tells you this thing, because your mind, your head, your everything inside of you have been filled with this word should, it bring comparison. And when it bring comparison, it start bringing jealousy, especially when you're not aware of your thoughts and when you're not aware of things that going on inside of your head. It brings this comparison. It makes you to be jealous of these people, especially when you go to social media. You see your old school friend, you see your family member like living their life, doing things that you've not be able, not supposed, excuse that language, you've not be able to accomplish, or still working towards to accomplish. But you look at your age and you look at the struggles that you've struggled, why things are not working out, and you have those thoughts of should inside of your head. I'm not supposed to be here. I should have supposed to be where my mates are. I should have supposed to be where my family members are. Can't you see things that are happening in their life? And because of this, you compare yourself to these people, and you're putting those pressures of the world, of the community, of other people inside of you, not to enjoy and love who you are right now and enjoy this present moment that you are right now. Because of this, you lost focus of the vision that you have, you lost focus of the dream that you have, you even hate who you are right now because things are not working out the way it's supposed to work, and because of that, you hate your process, you lost focus on your vision, and you lost focus on your goals. Because when you compare because of should, you bring jealousy, and when you bring jealousy, your focus on where you're going, your focus on your goal, the determination, you lost it. Now, we grow the most when we stop trying to meet everyone else's expectation and start trusting ourselves. Now, we want to meet the expectation of the society. We want to meet the expectation of our parents. We want to meet the expectation of our partner. We want to meet the expectation of our teacher. That expectation of, like, maybe you've gotten to that age. Your mom wants you to get married now. Your mom wants to have a grandchild, or your mom wants you to read a medicine. Your mom wants you to read medicine in school, or your mom or your parents want you to read an accountant. But maybe that's not where your dream are, or that's not where your dream is. Well, because to please or work according to the expectation of this person, you want to please this person and work according to the expectation of our society. Like I've said on the intro, that we have the guideline on everything, the structure, the age, and what you're supposed to do for the society to say you live a successful life. If, for example, I'm the eldest in my family. This is an example. I'm the eldest in my family, and I have 3 siblings. And for example, my parents want me to read medicine or an accountant. And as an eldest, my parents will want me to read medicine as an accountant, and they want my other siblings to look up to me. They want, especially from where I'm from, they want me, like, when I'm done with my education, I should get married. When I get married, I should have kids. That's what they want for me, especially where I come from. Now, they want my siblings to look up to me. If, for example, I refuse to live to the expectation of my parents, for example, studying the medicine that they want me to study, and after that, getting married and giving birth at a particular age, especially at least at 30, and my little one, maybe the littlest one of my siblings, yes, did what my parents asked for. Even at 28, she finished her education and she got married, and she has even given birth to 3 kids. Theory kid. And me as a hairdresser, I've even got into my 30s and I'm still trying to figure out what to do with my life. Why? Because I refuse to follow the expectation of my parents to read medicine, get married, and give birth. And I'm still trying to figure out at the age of 30, I'm still trying to figure out with my what to do with my life because I've not really found the perfect person for me that I want to settle with. And I refuse to study what my parents want me to study. And I've not even given birth even one. And my junior one, or the littlest one of my siblings, has even done everything like they've perfect their life and they're living up to the expectation of my parents, like the expectation or the guideline that my parents want me to live. That one has already done everything, and I'm still here trying to figure out what to do with my life, even at 30, because at 30, at least you're supposed to get married and give birth. So now this is me trying to trust my own self, but not living to the expectation of my parents or the community of other people. Because if, for example, I was trying to live to the expectation of my parents, I was supposed to read that medicine, I'm supposed to get married, even if that's not what my plan is, and give it birth and rush everything before the 30 so I can live to the expectation of my parents. This is an example. Use this to reflect any other thing in your life. While like we try to live to the expectation of the community, to the expectation of people, because when you do this thing, people sees you like you're living to the as the proper guideline that you're supposed to live. You go to school, you get the certificate, you get the job, you get married, and you get kids. That's what or how life is supposed to be. When you do this thing and you constantly tell people your certificate, what you read, people know that and understand that you've really followed this guideline. But these guidelines are not meant for everyone. And when you do this, you're trying to please the people around you and follow the standard and the expectation of people without even trusting your own self and making your own guideline, what pleases you and what makes you happy. Because when you do this, you're not truly happy. Inside your head, you're still thinking, I'm supposed to be here, I should have been here, I should have done this, I should have not done this. You're still having those thoughts, and you're not living a fulfilled life. That's the best explanation. You're not living a fulfilled life, but instead you're living the life to please other people, or living according to the expectation of other people. Authenticity is not perfect. It's be honest and it's powerful. Being authentic, it's not be perfect to other people, because you want to show that perfection to other people. You want everybody to see you as perfect. It's not being perfect. It's being honest with what you really want for yourself, with who you truly want to be and who you are trying to be. And because of this, it makes you powerful. So guys, I want you to know on the comment section, what is that one should you're ready to let go of? I want to know, what is that one should what is that one should you are trying to let go of? We all have that one thing that we're trying to let go. I should have, like, have 3 kids right now. At least I should have, getting married right now. At least I should have supposed to go viral or big on my social media, because I know I'm putting in the work. What is that one should that you're letting go right now? Let me be sincere with my, and let me tell you my first. I will always tell you my first. My it's actually, I know that I'm in the journey to creating a perfect look, to be more successful in my makeup journey. At least I know, but I still have that feeling that I should have supposed to gone far. So I'm trying. Whenever that thought comes, that's why you're supposed to be aware. Always have that awareness. Always live in the present moment. When this thought trying to deceive you, when this ego trying to come to make you be who you're not, to make you feel that feeling that you're not supposed to feel, that you're not, you rebuke it immediately. And it's said in the Bible, and the religious people take this like differently. Rebuke. I don't believe that it's the devil that is telling you these things. It's just your ego trying to keep you safe and making you safe in your head. But when you understand how your mind works and how your ego tries to always keep you safe, you understand how to tell your ego, no, we are not going to be doing this. And I have those thoughts sometimes that at least my makeup game are supposed to go on higher. the expectation, the work they are putting on are supposed to go higher. I'm supposed to be getting booked every week. That should, I'm removing it from my head. I'm removing it from my dictionary. I'm removing it from my body. So let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the chat right now. What is that should that you want to remove from your life? Your should might be, I'm supposed to do what pleases me, not pleases the community or pleases people around me. I'm supposed to do what I love to do, not because someone is doing it. So let me know your should. That should you should remove from your dictionary, from your life, and everywhere. Type it in the comment section. I want to know, or in the chat. And I am enough. If you're ready, excuse me 1 minute. So we'll be going further, and let me know in the comment section also if you're watching this video, if you're still watching this video right now. I want you to type in the comment section that I am enough. I am enough if you're ready to let go and live for you, not living for other people, not living for the community, not living for your social media's view or followers. If you're ready to live for you right now and let go of that should, because when you have this should, you have comparison. When you start comparing yourself, jealousy comes in. And when jealousy comes in, it's not something fun when you're jealous of other people at all. So let me know in the comment section, and write in the comment section that you are enough if you are ready to live your life and let go. If you're ready to live for you and let go of the word should. And I will be wrapping up and rounding up this video. Let go of the pressure around you right now. Let go of that pressure. I used to have this pressure that I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to do big things for myself already. Like I've struggled and does a lot. Add effort, energy. Like where I'm at right now, I don't appreciate it, because when you have this should, you won't appreciate where you are right now 100%. Rather, you'll be appreciating the future instead of you appreciating where you are right now, and keep focusing on your goal. But when you let go of the pressure, you're not here to perform. You are here to live. You're not here to perform or act drama or makes people understand that you're living to their expectation. You are here to live in the fullest. You are here to enjoy and live in this present moment and appreciate every single thing that you have right now. And thank you for being here, lovely. Thank you for staying to this time. Thank you for watching this video to this time. I appreciate it. And keep showing up as you. Keep showing up as you, not someone else. Not because of the person that you're following on social media. Keep showing up as the real you. That is more than enough. When you keep showing up as the real, that is even more than living to other people's expectation. So thank you for staying to this time. Thanks you for watching this video. Please share this video to other socials and like this video. Leave me a comment if it's what you want to do, and subscribe if you love to. I love you. I got you. Don't forget that you are enough. You are enough. Showing up and living your life the way that it pleases you without living to the expectation of people, and letting go of that word should is more than enough. See you tomorrow again on my live stream.